Welcome back everybody to the official channel of Homa Games, where today we received a mini hotfix update that finally added something massive, and I know somebody who desperately needs your help. I'm talking about my buddy Guff, the bird. In his entire life, he's watched other birds be able to fly, but no matter how hard he tries, he is unable to get off the ground. On the count of 3, hit the thumbs up button so Guff can fly for the very first time. 3, 2, 1. Hey, good job, Guff. Enjoy your flight. As I mentioned, today in Fortnite, we got a brand new hotfix, but not only that, they also revealed July's crew pack, and we even saw the flare gun re-added into Fortnite for the 4th of July. Except this time, it has a nice little firework effect every time you shoot it. And we also received an absolutely massive map change, all because of the 0 point at the center of the map. I gotta admit, I'm most excited to finally see the motorcycles added into Fortnite. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We're on the road to 4.3 million, and I would love it if you joined us. Just like that, we've wasted too much time, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bunch of stuff to talk about. Let's hop into a game and let's get into it. Now, before we get to the new motorcycle vehicle, first things first, we're here on the Fortnite spawn island, where I had to use the 0 point skin because the 0 point just did something crazy. I'm sure we all remember during the first week of Chapter 3, Season 3, when the roots from the reality tree started popping up over by Logjam Lumberyard. Then just a week later, when we received the newest update, Logjam Lumberyard could actually spawn as a bunch of different point of interest because of the 0 point's energy. And then just after that, the 0 point roots literally spread over to the Butter Barn, which leads us to today, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the Butter Barn has literally turned into Neo Tilted, which is absolutely insane to see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Looking at the mini-map, it doesn't look like the Man Cake NPC is here anymore, so hopefully he's okay. Not only can the Butter Barn turn into Neo Tilted, but it can also be Coral Castle, the Colossal Coliseum, or even another version of the Butter Barn. Oh, we got him right here. Where is he? Where is he? Come here, buddy. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Yes, we got one. Let's clean up this guy right here. Come on. Yes, thanks for playing. Get a look at this, boys. We just found the brand new firework flare gun, looking absolutely awesome. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Let's try this thing out, shall we? We'll shoot it straight up in the air. Oh my goodness, that was so beautiful. I want to quickly explain exactly what's going down with the 0 point this season. Now, you may remember from last week's Vibin quest, Jones actually had us go and investigate the 0 point, where during this, he said the 0 point energy across the island is unprecedented, and even hinted that this 0 point could literally end the Fortnite island. Ultimately, these 0 point routes are going to keep popping up at more and more locations. So make sure you keep a close eye on the 0 point throughout the season, because it seems like it is a massive hidden secret. But now, just one more thing before we cover the new motorcycles. But first, we all love VBucks, right, ladies and gentlemen? They're super awesome, and you're able to use them to purchase your favorite cosmetics from the item shop. The only bummer is you have to use real money in order to acquire them. But what if there was a way where you could actually get free VBucks for yourself? That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Well, check this out. There's this one TikTok going around on the internet that currently has 2.5 million views. It actually showcases a legitimate creative map where if you do everything correct and follow the instructions, you'll get about 1,000 V-Bucks. Currently, I'm skeptical about this, but there are a ton of comments on the TikTok saying that it actually works. There's only one way to find out, and that is to try it out for ourselves. First things first, input this code that you see on your screen, and you want to make sure that it is set to a public game so you're not the only one in the match. But once you spawn inside of the map, you're probably going to want to pick up at least one weapon just in case some enemies try and fight you. After that, you're good to make your way into this little rift right here. You want to make sure you go up, hit the load button. After that, go through the exit room sign. Oh, this is so confusing, boys. I think I head over here now. I go through this portal just like this. Oh, and we're literally right where we started. What the heck? All right, I figured it out now. We have to drop down here just like this. After that, we're gonna want to enter this little secret vent right here and walk through it. And then I think we're just about there, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna keep making our way through this little vent system. Oh my goodness, there's so much going down. And then we'll run in this room. Oh, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally found the secret room. We just need to hit this button, and as you can see, the countdown is officially began. All that's left to do now is to let this timer get all the way down to 0, and we should have our V-Bucks ready.
A few moments later.
I'm officially 59 minutes into this, and we have less than 1 minute to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that it? Maybe I have to hit the button. We'll try that. No, nothing happens. Well, that was a total waste of an hour. But just like that, it's finally time to reveal the new motorcycle vehicle. And I gotta admit, the motorcycle seems to fit absolutely perfectly in Chapter 3, Season 3, alongside all of the other vehicles that we have. Like, we obviously have the motorboats that have literally been in Fortnite since the day Chapter 2 released. We also have all the different car vehicles that came out in Chapter 2, and then new this season, we received the Ballers, along with the super awesome Baller roller coaster. Can't forget about the rideable animals either, mainly because the animation that you use to ride the animals is actually the exact same animation that you use to ride the motorcycles. And before I show you where you can find the motorcycles in game, first things first, in the last video I posted, I actually revealed these images to you guys, where apparently we got our very first look at the motorcycles. You guys pointed out that this isn't really a motorcycle at all, and instead it looks way more like a scooter than anything else. But here's where things get mind-blowing, so make sure you pay attention. So I did a little investigation, and during my investigation, I found 3 different images that all could be the Fortnite motorcycle. One of them appears to be something closer to a Harley Davidson, which looks pretty awesome. The other one appears to be something closer to a dirt bike. And then obviously, the third one appears to be that scooter that I showed in the last video. Now, if we take all 3 of these leaked images, not knowing which one is the real one, and align it with the sound files that was leaked for the new motorcycles, none of the sounds really seem to line up with either the dirt bike or the Harley Davidson, so ultimately, I think the most likely option is that the scooter is indeed the motorcycle they're talking about. Now let's talk about how you can find one of the motorcycles in game. But first, we need to understand how the cars worked inside of Fortnite, because as we all remember, they came out all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 3. You might also remember, right when Chapter 2, Season 3 was released, the entire map was literally flooded with water, and there literally weren't any roads to drive the cars on. So when we got our very first look at the cars during the Chapter 2 Season 3 trailer, we were all wondering why they were going to add cars in the game in a season where the entire map was flooded. Turns out Epic Games had the answer, because as we found out, every single week with the new hotfix, the water level around the map would slowly drop more and more, until eventually, like a month and a half into the season, we basically had the entire Fortnite map back above the surface of the water. And obviously, that was when Epic Games finally decided to release the cars into the game. The whole point here is that Epic Games normally releases their big new vehicles about halfway through the new season, rather than just adding them into the game on the very first day or even one of the first updates of the season in order to help generate a little bit of hype. Check this out, boys. So currently, this season is set to come to an end here on September 17th, meaning we'll receive the very final update of the season on or right about on August 5th. Get this, ladies and gentlemen, the cars were literally added to Fortnite on August 5th, 2020, making it incredibly likely that Epic Games is going to decide to add the motorcycles onto the Fortnite map on the very same day that they added the cars into the game just 2 years ago. Now keep in mind, even though the brand new motorcycle vehicle in all reality definitely looks way more like a scooter than anything else, it is still going to require fuel in order to help you get around the map a little bit quicker. So whenever you find one of these things in game, make sure you pick up some gas or at least head to a gas station to make sure you fuel it up. Without a doubt, it seems like everybody in the Fortnite community is absolutely hyped for the brand new motorcycle vehicle. And I'm curious, man, out of the 3 different motorcycle concepts we have on the screen right now, which one do you think is most likely to be the motorcycle we see added into Fortnite? As soon as we receive more and more leaks about the motorcycle, and they're coming out more and more every single day as we get closer and closer to the release, I'm going to tweet everything out over my Twitter account at HomeGamesYT, so make sure you guys go follow me over there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.